Head to your pickup at 793 East Cesar East Chavez Boulevard.
It looks like I'm going to Bernie or some shit. I ain't tripping. I got 140 miles still on here.
Just ahead, turn left on East Cesar East Chavez Boulevard using the left 2 lanes.
Is going up. See that little patch?
Turn left on East Cesar East Chavez Boulevard.
Never really got into that pool, man. Remember when I was growing up, my grandma they used to have a pool table in the back. We would just play with the balls and rolling, trying to hit the balls, trying to fucking up the balls in so many words.
Turn left, then pick up Katie.
Turn left to where?
Pick up Katie.
Man, they're way over there. Can I get in there? Let's see.
Walking up to you. Turn right, then make a U-turn. New message from Katie.
Hello.
Walking up
How's it
to
going?
you.
All right. How about yourself?
Good.
Walking up to you.
I was like, man, how am I gonna get through there? The gate. I was like, let me
Yeah,
come
I know. That's
around
why I
here.
tried to put the meetup point before.
Head to your drop-off at 9310 Teakwood Lane.
Well, my name is Chris, and I'll be your driver, and I'm recording
Turn
for our
right,
safety.
then make a
In
U-turn.
and out the car.
Sounds good.
Are you too cold?
Oh no, not at all.
Because the windows over here.
I just got off work and I was hustling, so I'm all sweaty and
Please
gross,
use your
so
seatbelt
good.
for your safety.
Well, I'm not sweaty,
Turn
so
left on East
I'm
Cesar
cold.
East
you
Chavez
can turn it off if you want to.
Nah,
I'm
it's good right
mellowed
there.
out enough.
No, it's good. It's for your comfort, not mine. I need to be in here with a hoodie on.
I know, but you don't gotta sit in discomfort for me. You can turn
Nah,
it
it's
down
good.
a
I'm
little
good.
bit.
But I'm just saying, because look at the window. It's fogging up and shit.
In a quarter mile, turn left on I-37 Access Road using the left 2 lanes.
There it goes. That motherfucker stuck out right there. Yeah, that's a dangerous spot to be fucking stuck out right there. They need to get away from that car. You got the hood and the trunk open.
Got some help coming this way.
At least put the hazards on or something.
Yeah. Having the lights all the way off. is
Yeah.
kinda setting yourself up
Yeah,
for failure.
you're asking to get hit. You must have just probably
Turn
got
left
a
on I-37
insurance
access
policy
road.
trying to cash out.
Yeah.
Really cash out. But you shouldn't be sitting by the car. I don't like putting my life in other people's hands.
I would put my hazards on and I'd go sit on the sidewalk until
Yeah.
somebody else showed up and not right next to the car.
In a quarter mile, keep right onto I-37 north using the right lane.
So what'd you do, bartender what?
Yeah, I'm a bartender up at the 601 bar.
What's that?
The bar at the top of the tower.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
It's a little,
Keep right
it's a
onto
little pricey up
I-37
there or what?
A little bit, yeah. Just a bit.
That's the perfect place to take someone on the first date, right?
I mean, yeah. I guess so.
In
I would
1
say
mile,
that
take
we
right
get
exit 142 amperes onto I-35 north.
we get like a lot of like proposals and stuff
Oh,
like
okay.
that, or like people who are walking in and like asking somebody to be their girlfriend or something.
Oh, so the first date might be a little too much.
A little too much, maybe.
'Cause
Unless, you're
there's
really,
no-
unless you plan on going completely up from there, you know,
Yeah.
that's your baseline. You got to keep going.
Well,
up
how much?
after
How
that.
much is a steak dinner there?
A ribeye,
Yeah.
I think is 56.
Ah, not that bad.
I know our 9-ounce fillet is 45. I think the 7-ounce is.
'Cause if you get a fat
35.
ass ribeye from Saltgrass or
In a
something
half
like
mile,
that, it's
take right
like
exit
50 bucks
142
too.
amperes onto I-35 north using the right lane.
It's a pretty nice spot though. It's really good. The happy hour up there is a good spot. Happy
Right.
hour is where it's at the tower. That's like the best time to come.
Wait, I don't drink, so.
Well, the happy hour food too. You know?
Oh, okay.
We got food up there. We got inexpensive food. We can make mocktails. You know.
Maybe I'll take my little brother one day. That's the only date I can
Take
probably
right
get.
exit 142 amperes onto I-35 north.
But I thought, shit, some dude was hitting on me bad earlier. Well, it was about on the weekend. She was trying to make me feel like $1 million. But hey, you ain't a girl, homeboy. You need to chill out with that. I tell you, I'm straight. Yeah, cut it, bro. Like, yeah, I don't. It's hard to make me uncomfortable and feel awkward, but I sure was feeling that way. Then I just try to give him a fist bump. He opens my hand and all this other shit. Come on, they trying to get my number. Nah, man. Holler at me on my YouTube channel, bro. You know, I gotta be kind of courteous, but if I wasn't working, I'm no telling what would have happened. You want to be talking to me like that for sure.
Oh man, I had one time. I had this Uber driver, and I was just about to go out to Cowboys Dance Hall, and he picked me up from my house, was taking me over there, and I was very dressed up, like looking like I was about to go clubbing as I was, you know. And in the middle of us, you know, him driving me to my destination, he was talking to me about becoming my sugar daddy. Like, he was like, "You ever thought about that?" He's like, I gotta feel like a genuine connection with somebody, and I'm feeling something with you. And I was like, "Sir, you're my Uber driver. Like, please just drop me off and let me go. Please don't do that."
He's shooting his shot though. Yeah, but I don't understand because sugar daddy and sugar baby or what? Something has to happen in between, right?
Yeah.
There's got to be some kind of.
swing that way.
There's got to be some kind of.
There's some kind of agreement of
Yeah.
what happens with the relationship, and I just don't swing that way.
Yeah, it's not even. That's not even a way to come at somebody like that.
Yeah, so I was like,
At least ask him out for a date first. Or ask him for the phone number first.
He went straight to I'll pay you. I was like, alrighty.
Well, that must have felt awkward.
Yeah, it was a very one of my top 10 experiences of I hope I never go through that again.
Yeah. And then it was last weekend. The dude fucking put his hand on my he wanted to ride in the front. I ain't had no problem with it. But he put his hand on my motherfucking leg and he almost grabbed something else. I'm like, I say, man, you need to chill out, bro. Cause I'm gonna fuck you up and throw your ass out the car.
Getting frisky.
No, but he said he was trying to make me push the gas. He was straight. Cause he was even saying he was talking cause he put me on the phone with his chick when he first got in the car. And I was like, what the fuck? And then he's like, the dude's cool. I posted it on YouTube. He's like, man, how much you making today? I'm like, I don't know, probably like 300. He said, how much you making tomorrow? I don't know, probably like the same, like 300. He said, I'll give you 600 right now if you take me to the titty bar. He said, man, I know it's bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I said, man, I just talked to your wife, man. She wants me to take you home. Because when he wakes up in the morning, $600 lighter, whose fault is it going to be?
Yeah.
And then he's telling her, babe, when he comes drop me off, show him your hairy ass pussy. I'm like, bro, chill out, bro. Chill out, man. Show him your titties and this and that. I'm like, man, don't be just, I can't disrespect my chick like that.
I'd be gone so fast.
If it's that fucking hairy, what the fuck I want to look at it for? And then he was like, he wanted me to fucking go fast and do all this other shit, man. The car cut us off. He's over here sticking a finger. I said, chill out, bro. Chill out, man. You know, I can only do so much in this car, man. Because they snaked me, you know. They were supposed to turn, and they went straight and got in front of me. I wasn't mad or nothing, but if I was delivery driving, I would have been mad because they're not gonna do me like that. But I got him back. I got him back at the next chance I got. The dude was all happy and shit. He said, man, let's get back on the freeway, man, and take him again. I'm like, man, I don't know why I don't drink. He was funny though. He was funny as shit. So what area is this at? Where I'm dropping you off in?
Garden Ridge. It's like a little small city. Right nicely outside of the city line, just perfectly.
I'm good. I still got 130 miles on here. And this electric car, I gotta be careful. Can't overextend myself or I'll be out of here.
Really?
Yeah, because there's only certain places you can charge up, so.
Yeah, you're right. It's like you gotta find a specific place to actually.
Yeah, so I gotta keep that in mind when it gets to like 60. I gotta, because I can't take a far ride. I can't take a far ride once I'm at 60. I gotta go back to my spot to go charge it up.
Yeah. I never thought about that before.
Yeah, well, I took somebody to Austin a couple of weeks ago, and I thought I had 20 miles to play with, but I didn't once I got there. Because the motherfucker was blinking and blinking and blinking. I was like, man, I hope that lady don't see it. Because, you know, I was taking her to the airport from over here, and I was like, man, if I run out of electricity, I gotta take it, but I don't want to run out with her in the car. I want to at least have dropped her off. And then there was it says there's charge stations there at the airport, and I'm looking for them, and I asked the dude who work in the parking lot. I said, do you know where the charging station at? No. I'm like, you don't fucking work here? And then the one that was supposed to be the faster charger wasn't working, so I had to use a slow charger. when I plugged it up, it wasn't even 7 o'clock in the morning. It said it's gonna be fully charged at 7 p.m. I'm like, fuck.
What the heck?
Yeah, so I just plugged it up and I took a nap about 45 minutes. When I woke up, it had 20 miles. So I was like, oh, I'm looking on my phone for a charger. And one was like 12 miles away. So I went over there so I could charge up the car. Then a few days later, it was $42, and I didn't even look that good. I should have looked better.
I'm sorry, quick question. Do you mind if I vape in here?
I didn't hear that.
Do you mind if I vape in here?
No, I'm saying that.
Oh.
I'm just saying that. I'm just.
You can't do that to me because I am deaf. I can't hear people all the fucking time.
Yeah, my little brother wanted to vape in the other car. I told him no, and he's getting kind of mad. Not really mad, but I was like, my little brother, he watches the videos and shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was 42 miles. It was $42, but it was 80 miles to Uvalde. I was like, I told him, I said, man, do you know if there's any charge stations over there? He said, I don't think so. I'm like, I said, well, I just charged it up, but I got to come back too. So, man, I made it back with 20 miles.
Luckily.
Yeah, I'm like, so I have to call roadside assistance, come give me a tow. To that place when I can find a date. I'll take her over there. But it's probably all gonna be all downhill after that, right? That's
that's what I'm saying. You gotta keep up the. After that, you gotta go uphill.
Yeah, well, shit. I don't want. We gotta go out of town for that one. I feel like I can make a better steak than anybody else, so
Get it.
I'd probably rather just cook at the house, right?
It's a lot easier that way. You wait a lot less too.
Yeah. Yeah, I just been tired of eating out all the time, you know. And it costs at least $15 every time. So me and my little brother, we went to HEB and shit. I started buying up all kinds of shit. I'd like to buy him something that he likes to eat because he's skinny. The motherfucker doesn't like to eat. But I told him, I said, man, he wanted chicken Alfredo again. Last time I made it, we got some guys working. We got 2 guys walking up at the top up there. They're working. Probably all the work they're gonna do this week, but now the construction workers, they don't work, man. I see them all the time. At least they're pouring concrete in that to make that pillar. Yeah, he wanted me to make a chicken Alfredo and shit, so. Yeah, but I don't want to eat it like 3 or 4 days in a row. Like I said, come on, man, you got to eat some of this shit too, man. Trying to explain to him, I said, man, the chicken only costs like $7 to $8. But the Alfredo sauce costs like $12. The noodles only cost like $3 for 2 boxes. And put broccoli in it because it only tastes great with broccoli. That was $4. So I said, man, this shit's gonna cost like $25. But see, for just 2 people to eat out, it's gonna be like $30. Yeah, they're working over here. I'm surprised. Must be a different company that's working over there on I-10 and 1604. And they grade us on our driving, man. They just started doing that shit.
Really?
Yeah. Like the speeding, the acceleration, and the braking, and the phone handling now. Because I would always have my phone in my lap. Because I'll turn it off, the screen off, because it's always on. So I would turn it off, but they give me bad grade for phone handling. So I'd always be like the bottom percentile of the people. So
That sucks.
yeah, so I said, man, let me get something to make it stationary. And then I had about another one. It was for the air vent. This fucking air vent is broken.
Like it doesn't blow?
No, it blows, but the grill on there. 'Cause this is a rental car and shit. It's my transmission going out of my car.
I feel that. The transmission in my car is fucking shit right
And the dude tells me 4,200.
now.
I'm like,
Hell no.
you charging me factory price, bro. I may as well go to the factory and get this shit
for
done.
real.
Yeah, I just replaced it 4 months prior, so that transmission had 60,000 miles on it. And that shit, I probably put like 45 on it, and it went out on me. So I felt it in the pedal. I felt a little tick on the pedal when I was taking off, and then the engine light came on. So that was like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but 11 o'clock, because I was delivering, and
In 2 miles, take
that
right
motherfucker
exit
started tripping bad.
175
So I'm
toward
like,
FM 3009
I'm gonna
Caverns
die
Road.
out here, man. I'm gonna die out here trying to drive it like that. So yeah, so I took some time off, but I didn't intend to take 3 weeks off. It's only a few days, like. Yeah, so I need a.
Few days pass by a lot faster than you think, right?
Yeah, but for me, because I was gonna try to rent a car, and then they told me that because I was trying to put my card number in there and wouldn't take it. So I called the people up from Avis, and they said that they don't take a, because I had a Randolph Brooks credit union. They don't take credit union. So I'm like, so I had to take some money and put it in a established bank, and then my social security card and my driver's license, the name doesn't match up. So I was having difficulty with that. I had to go get another social security card. So it was like, I had to jump through a few hoops.
In a half mile, take right exit 175 toward FM 3009
But I'm back on
Caverns
the road,
using
so-
the right 2 lanes. Take right exit 175 toward FM 3009 Caverns Road.
Check it out. I got a YouTube channel. I put my content on. I was mostly putting delivery driving. I don't know if you can see it right here. And cars trying to wreck it to me. Police pulling me over. And the other EV car, I smoked a Mustang GT in it.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it was. I didn't know I was gonna do them like that, but because it sound good. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was at the light, and there was a car in between. I don't know how the fuck you could hear me.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Roy
I said, you
Richard
think this
Drive using the
EV
left 2
faster than your
lanes.
Mustang? They're like, nah. But I waited for them to get on it. Man, All you hear is the pipes getting further and further away. But I had to slow down because the street was turning and shit. I didn't do all that to flip like a pancake right here. And then they try to get on it again. It's just beep.
Turn left on Roy Richard Drive.
They're not gonna try to race an electric car again. I'll tell you that much. They're like, nah, you got it, man. Electric cars are faster than gas cars. There's no hesitation, you know, and it's not like it's got to shift through some gears and all that either. So. Yeah, I might have like 300 and something subs, so when I get to 1,000, I'm gonna throw a $1,000 raffle for the subs. But they gotta comment. I don't know if you're a sub if you don't comment. And the one who got the most comments, I'm gonna give him some extra raffle tickets. So it's gonna pay to comment.
Nice.
You know, I gotta try to speed up the process, man. I'm watching out for this motherfucker right here.
Using the right 2 lanes, proceed straight on FM 3000.
You know he had all that shit on the back. They're working over here too. They're actually working. At 4 o'clock it gets real busy. 4 o'clock in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, because people going to work. So that's the best time to start, or a little prior before. I'll stop, or I wouldn't stop, but it'll slow down about 10 o'clock. It'll be constant right after right after right after right after right. Kind of slows down about noon, so I just go home. I'll go home, then I'll come back out later. Eat, take a nap or whatever, or take a nap then eat, or
It's just been a long day.
yeah, but that I gotta make that money, man, because it's $465 is a lot of fucking money, man. That's some people's paycheck and shit.
Not for real though.
Well, in a month's time, that's $1,700. Yeah, but I looked and see how much I made since I got this car. I made like $1,500, but I only probably end up keeping 1,000. Well, probably less than that because I gotta charge this motherfucker up. It's cheaper than gas, but I gotta wait there and I'll fall asleep or take me a lunch break. But if I fall asleep, but when I wake up, the cars are charged up, but then I'm more sleepy than before, so I just go home. I like to go home with the car charged up. So you got to ride the Uber all the time?
No, just this past little week. I've just been having a rough week, and so this past few days I've had to Uber home from work.
Oh, so your transmission going out on your car too?
Yeah.
How much they told you?
Well, the people who are normally do all my stuff, they say that they'll do it for $3,000.
Yeah, that's on the cheaper side.
Yeah.
What year car is it?
It's a 2014 Dodge
quarter mile, turn left on Teakwood
Yeah,
Drive.
because mine was 2,500. But it was a 14 too. Nissan Maxima. But the transmission was set the light? Or before the light? It's before the light, right?
Before the light.
Turn left
Yeah,
on
the
Teakwood
transmission was
Drive.
1,500 and they slapped it in for 1,000. Usually when a mechanic, they gauge their prices like whatever the part costs. That's how much they're gonna charge to
Just ahead, turn left
put it
on
on.
Timber Rose.
So 3,000 is a fair price, I think. It depends if
That's not bad.
if it's rebuilt or not.
Turn left on Timber Rose, then turn right on Teakwood Lane.
Because I didn't get a rebuilt one. I got a used one that and then came to bite me in the ass. But I fixed everything on that car.
Turn right
already,
on
so
Teakwood
I
Lane.
just don't want to let it go broken like that.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Sorrel Lane.
Shit, I already put 2,000 miles on this bitch in a week.
Oh man.
When I took that other car back, I put 6,000 miles in a month. The guy's like, "Oh, you put 6,000 miles." I'm like, I said, "Well,"
Turn left on Sorrel Lane.
I gotta do what I gotta
Drop
do.
off Katie on the
I
right.
said, "Well, it is
And it's
unlimited."
actually gonna be this house right here on the left.
Okay, so I'll pull in that driveway up there.
Yes. Where the white Dodge Journey is.
Drop off Katie on the right.
There's deer out here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
And
that's
no lights, no street lights, so be careful because they will jump out at you.
yeah, because this car doesn't make any noise, so it's like. Well, hopefully you get your car fixed, man.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You as well.
Appreciate you.
Sure I don't forget anything.
I'm gonna wait for you to get all the way in. If I can see you get in from here.
You can see me get to the porch from here, but thank you. I appreciate
All right.
it.
How much time was that? Man, it's 2.5 hours. Still at 82. She's in. It's a left and a right, if I remember correctly. How am I boy rap now? There goes a gang of deer right here. Holla my boy Rab. Where's it? What's up, Rabo? It's a little low on the action, so I said, man, let me holler at you. I'm way over here on the way up here in the sticks.
Yeah, I see you got 3,000.
On which one? The speed trap?
Nah, the one you just dropped, I think.
The one that I wet?
You just dropped on the 16th, I think.
What is it? Which one is it? Speed trap, right? It's a short. It's a short though.
Is it short?
It's a short. Yeah, because I was listening to music. When I listen to music, you can only make it to a short. Because it gets that copyright, you know. I think, is it 2000? I think the one with the bird in the. And I would think that.
Trap,
Yeah, it's a speed trap one, yeah.
yeah, it's a trap.
Man, them laws is tough right there. It was 3 of them, like in less than 1 mile and shit. Cause I went to drop somebody off like 40. It was 80 miles away, dog. And I'm in an electric car, so I barely had charged it all the way up though. So you know, cause it's 80 miles there, and I got to throw 80 miles back. That's 160 miles. Man, I barely made it with 20 miles to go, man. All right.
Head to your pickup at Longshot Sports Bar.
$4 league right here. Shirts.
In a quarter mile, turn right on
Air
I-35
diffuser on that
North.
little motherfucker.
Turn right on I-35 North. Just ahead, turn right. Turn right, then turn left. Pick up Bobby on the right.
Still haven't moved. Oh, yeah, now they moved. Looks like he's out here or what? Looks like they might be out here waiting. Let's see. Are they behind me or what? And their little blue dots jumping all over the place. How cool. Man, my neck's cold. Man. I arrived 4 minutes faster than expected. Their dogs jumping around, man. Like, for real. They had them in there, now they're showing behind me somewhere. Like, what the fuck? Is this dude over here? I'm not gonna be waiting for drunk motherfuckers, man.
Using the right lane, make a slight right turn on Tri-County Parkway.
You're out of there, bro. I can't be waiting for fucking all that time for you, man.
Just ahead, turn right on Corridor Parkway. Turn right on Corridor Parkway. Just ahead, turn right on Triton Drive. Turn right on Triton Drive.
Shouldn't call the Uber until you're ready, man. If you ain't ready, don't call them, motherfucker.
Just ahead, turn left. Turn left. Just ahead, pick up Nordia on the right.
Thought I saw a blue dot, but it's not near where the pickup spot is.
Pick up Nordia on the right.
On the right. Get over there. I think I can turn around here so easily, so.
Turn left. Turn left. Just ahead, pick up Nordia on the right. Pick up Nordia on the right.
Shit, ain't no way to get out of here. Let's see. Come on, light.
In a quarter mile, make a U-turn to stay on FM 3009. In a quarter mile, turn left on Triton Drive.
Hello, ma'am. The pickup location was wrong on here.
It was?
Yeah, it had me going over here, but then I saw you were over here, so I had to make my way around here.
Oh, wow.
I'm just letting know if that's what, if you saw me driving around looking crazy.
Head to your drop-off at 202 Furdale.
I guess go back the way I came then, right?
You go out this way.
I can? Well, my name is Chris, and I'm your driver, and I'm recording for safety purposes, in and out the car.
Okay, that's fine. What kind of car is this?
It's a Polestar.
Turn left on 4 Oaks Lane, then turn right on FM 3009.
Thank you. It's an electric car. It's a Volvo, electric Volvo.
Okay.
So, which is the best way? Straight?
Right.
Right. Yeah, I had to rent this car
In a
because
quarter mile, turn right on
transmission's
I-35
going out of my car, and then the mechanic just told me the other day it's $4,200. I'm like, it's bad. I barely paid $7,000 for the car, bro. Like, for real.
Right. It'll be easy if you go straight.
All
This
right.
highway's
Turn right on
closed.
I-35
Yes,
North.
ma'am. Your directions are better than this. Yeah, so it's like, man, I'm not gonna let my car just go like that. But I think the best thing for me to do is get the electric car first.
Yeah.
Then, cause I don't have no credit cards. Maybe I should give me a credit card. But then it costs more because they're gonna charge more. Cause I know my mechanic charges 3% more when it's a credit card, cause that's what they charge him. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, it's gonna work out.
Yeah. Appreciate you. Yeah, I just was trying to pick up somebody at one of these bars over there, and I'm not gonna be waiting all day. I'm gonna leave. I already told you I'm here. I'm gonna leave as soon as it gives me the first chance to leave, because I'm not gonna be waiting for you. And I think they were in somebody else's car, because I'm waiting there and waiting, and I'm looking around, and I see the little blue dot. going from here to there and just like not even walking there. It's like it appears over here and it appears over there. I'm like, man, what the hell? So I was like, I think when I canceled, he was getting out of a car with somebody and like, oh, too late, too bad. They charge you $5 or something just for that. Don't call them until you're ready. And then too, if some people been drinking, and who knows if they're taking a long time and they've been drinking, so I already know this is a bad combination right there. Haven't had to put anybody out the car yet, but came close a couple of times. Because even if we disagree, I can still get you where you gotta go. We don't have to talk at all, you know. If you become belligerent, hey, I'm not gonna drop people off on the middle of the freeway, but that has happened before. Not with me, but I'm gonna put, just because we're not getting along, I'm gonna put you in harm's way. But some people don't care. But I guess too, that depends on how disrespectful that person's getting. Oh, get out the way, Bambi.
There was a deer?
There was like 3 or 4 of them. The little one was eating grass or something. I guess they're gonna go when Mama says it's cool. But this car's electric, so they don't hear this car. Thank goodness there's other cars right here, because I seen a lady hit a deer. Probably like 4 or 5 months ago. Man, that deer flew about 20 feet in the air doing all kind of flips. She didn't push the brake. She didn't turn the wheel before or after that. I just got on the side of them and blew the horn 2 times. Beep, beep. They lowered down the window like, are you all right? That's how I knew it was a girl. I said, are you all right? She said, yeah, it scared the shit out of me. I said, I'm not going to lie to you. Your car's fucked up. Because I ran through the debris it left. But I'm thinking, too, because I seen the deer ran in front of my lane and stopped in her lane. Then it stopped and looked at the car. Talking about deer in headlights. Yep, sure was. Better her than me, because I only had liability on my shit. But I'll react, though. I'm not going to just hit the motherfucker. I'm going to swerve, jump a curb or something. Because truthfully, hitting a deer could kill you, too. It could come through the fucking windshield.
That's very dangerous.
We're in their land, truthfully. We invaded their shit. Because there's deer all in San Antonio. I don't know about much in the hood, but usually cars don't even pull over for emergency vehicles. But I do.
As you should.
Yeah. Especially ambulance. Because who knows, I could be in it. Yeah, I picked up someone from, I guess, downtown area. I guess that tower.
In a quarter mile, turn
She
right
told me
on
she was a
FM
bartender there.
78.
So that's how I ended up way over here. It's shirts, right?
Yeah.
So I'll take every ride I can get. So, but they mess with my
Turn right on
acceptance rate.
FM 78.
I was at 97 point something, and then all of a sudden I'm at 75. I'm like, what? And that hurts me because I got to be over 85 to get certain rides, and I paid $85 more for this car compared to the other ones. The other car that I had previously to get those rides. So I called them already. Then the lady's like, well, we only go by this and that. I said, ma'am. I said, during this whole month, I probably didn't accept 2 rides, and I canceled on 2 rides. I said, I know what I'm doing over here on this side. I said, I did not decline 7 rides in a row. And she's trying to tell me this. I said, ma'am, I know what I'm doing over here, ma'am. And she said, oh, we're having technical difficulties and this and that. I'm like, I said, well, that doesn't help me none. That doesn't help me none. I'm paying an extra $85 for this car. So when I go charge in a little while, I'm gonna call them again. So y'all need to compensate me something. $85 preferably. Guess I'll go up a couple 100 feet and pull over again. Those two must have been chilling together, right? They're too close to each other. I don't see how someone could or would want to be a policeman. It's too dangerous. They don't get paid enough. I get paid more doing this than they get paid doing that. But I put more hours in though. So it's too dangerous of a job, man. And if they're scary, they're shooting people. You shouldn't be a cop if you're scared. And they don't have to be so rude all the time. I've ran into some alright ones. Let's see here. I have a YouTube channel I put my content on, but that particular picture right there, somebody tried to hit me and I moved and they ended up having a one car wreck. And but I have cars always, I wouldn't say always, but nearly hitting me and police pulling me over. I got like 2 times the police pulled me over on there. Castle Hills is one of them. Want to turn right on?
Yeah.
Castle Hills is one of them. I heard they never let anybody go. But I just start talking. I'm gonna talk. We're trying to get out this damn ticket. I don't know. This range has been at 110 for a minute now. I don't know.
Say that one more time.
This is an electric car. It has a charge on it, and it's been saying 110 for like, I don't know, like 30 minutes already.
Is that unusual?
Yeah, but with the braking and me getting off the pedal, it charges it up a little bit. But it says 38% because I need to go away to 410 and I-10 to charge up the car.
How long does it take to charge?
This one, it's a little bit less than the other one. The other one was taking like 45 minutes to an hour to get it to 80%. This one goes a little faster, so I think like 45 minutes maybe. But I will get something to eat, or I'll go to sleep in the car. But when I go to sleep, I shouldn't go to sleep in the car, because when I go to sleep, I'm more sleepy than before I went to sleep. So I just go home, because the busiest time is like from 4 to 10 in the morning. People going to work, and I try to stick around for that, you know. But it was 3 weeks ago, almost 4 weeks ago, Uber driver got killed, man, and he got shot over there in Castle Hills. I guess somebody called up for an Uber, and they were getting into it with somebody, and then when the Uber got there, they started shooting it out, and the driver got hit.
Sad.
Well, they need to hurry up and find them, man, because it doesn't seem like they're trying much to find them. At least put that picture on the news. That's all I can figure. But they haven't, and it was a 62-year-old dude, man. whoever called him needs to go to jail, and whoever else that was shooting at each other needs to go to jail. That's the only way to deter it from happening, you know. That could have been me. And thank goodness I was a little too sleepy and I stayed in. Turn your high beams off, man. I ain't gotta be. Then I high beamed somebody. Was it yesterday?
In a quarter mile, turn right on Legion Drive
Day
East.
before yesterday. And, if you got the high beams, I'm gonna let you know you got the high beams on. And this car got some bright ass lights, so I was in there, Zar Zamora on the south side. It was a big ass truck.
Turn right on
It
Legion
hit the
Drive
brakes.
East.
Then he jumped the curb and shit. He did a U-turn. I said, man, I know this motherfucker ain't trying to chase me. He ain't gonna catch me. But then I had to pass by the person I was fixing to pick up. I hit a few turns and he stopped following me because I was putting distance in between us. And I don't have a gun. Because I was talking to my homeboy. He's a special ops guy about I wanted to get a gun. He taught me how to be it. But truthfully, what's a gun
In a
gonna do
quarter
for
mile,
me?
turn left on Station Street.
With the person in the back, they're gonna kill me and take my gun. It's gonna give me a false sense of security, you know. But he was telling me though, he said, man, because I grew up in Houston, and used to run the streets when I was younger, and so I pick up on a lot of shit. He's like, man, you too street smart, man. You ain't gonna get caught up in no shit like that. So you're gonna burn off. You're gonna see something happen. You're gonna burn off. I said, yeah, but still.
Turn left on Station Street.
Somebody shooting at me, I want to shoot back. You know, I'm not gonna just be shooting to shoot. I'm shooting to kill. Even though I haven't shot a gun in a long time, but it's like riding a bike. You don't forget. But what it is
In a quarter mile, turn
these
right
youngsters,
on
they don't
Burnett.
want to fight it out. They want to shoot it out, and they don't even know how to shoot the gun right. They can't even shoot straight. So it's useless of packing a gun if you can't shoot right, because you're not going to hit whatever you're aiming for. And then when you go to prison, like when they get caught for
Turn
that,
right on Furdale.
when they go
then
to
drop
prison,
off Nordia.
someone's gonna lose their grandpa when they're locked up, and shit, they're gonna beat you up. They're gonna beat you up. Knowing you killed somebody's grandpa.
Right here.
Well, let me do the UE.
Okay.
Be safer for you and safer for me. But I'll wait. Usually when it's a female, I'll wait till they get inside.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Yeah, well, I got to, you know. Because if something happens, this show gonna blame me. But nothing's gonna happen as long as I'm watching. Well, I don't have a gun though. But I'll go go through the grass and run over their
Hey, it
ass.
was good talking to you.
All right, have a good one, man. Still at 82. How much time I got? 8:51. Shit, man. I think I should turn it off. So that's 3 hours and 9 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. see. Where's Target at? You got the Target on here. Where's it at? Here it goes. 25 miles. "25 minutes, 18 miles. Let me start heading that way. Cut the air off. See, now it says 120 miles on the range. Just let me get headed back that way, because getting hungry. Start a new clip, man.